Hello students, apology from my side. I have actually drawn wrong dimensions. I missed here. The web is of not 5, it's 9, and here the depth is not 5, 6. After this, first I am giving the corrections, and later the video explanation will continue of the problem solving from first to last. With that corrections there, the things will get changed here. The web here, it will be 9. Now here, this depth here, what do you call this? That particular triangle depth here, it will be 6. These are the two corrections, nothing more than that. If you try to draw it 9, this 9, and from that 9, 22 will give middle. That's what here. I have somewhere in the printing mistake, I got first 5 as numbers here. This is 9 and this is 6. Remaining problem, I will start explaining from first to last, and then will be the same. Try to notice those changes when you are doing drawing on your books. Thank you. Hello students, welcome back to our next video tutorial of engineering graphics subject. We are at unit number 5, exercise number 9, and this is problem number 3. We are discussing about conversion of views, conversion of isometric to orthographic, that is conversion of 3-dimensional to 2-dimensional views. Previously we discussed 2 3-dimensional objects. First one was just like steps, second one was something like inclined web. Now still little bit more complex. Now this is the third problem. You can see this is a 3-dimensional object which you are supposed to solve for into orthographic views. As usual, first you have to look it for arrow mark, where you have to analyze the side as front view side. This is the front view, left side view, top side view. Here also the same. Draw front view, top view, and left side view. Same questions. There are few objects. They may ask right side view. If the view will be starting from here, from this side, front view, then it becomes right side view. There will be some objects. As usual, in the front view, we are supposed to go for length and height. Top view, we are supposed to go for length and breadth. And left side view, we are supposed to go for here, left side view, breadth and height. Now try to analyze which comes the front part, right? Front part, see front part, where we have to do is, when you are looking from here, total length 62, total height 42, right? Here go for box method. It will be very simple. In that, what are the things which you have to consider as part of front view, length and height? See here, if you observe in the front view, this is the length and height rectangular part, and here also the same. But if you observe, for this rectangular part, there is an undercut of triangular shape depth of triangular shape. That means these also comes as part of your front view. Hope you are understanding. A rectangular has consisting of a depth undercut. Now same way, here length and height. If you proceed for height here onwards, there is a tapered, means inclined towards back side. Now that becomes what here? This particular part will be the part of your front view. It will be a same like bottom rectangle, height, right? But we are having a triangle, inverted triangle cut here. So finally, these two things comes as part of front view, right? And the same way, one more thing, as I said, here it is a tapered one, like this, tapered, right? Nothing but inclined one, which is towards leaning towards back side. But when you are looking from the front view, it will look like a rectangle. This one, and also this one. Hope you all understand from the front view. 62 length, 42 height, 62 here, 16 height. Remaining it's 42, right? When we are looking from the front side here, we have a rectangular web, right, which is height of 16 and length of 62, which is having a cut, this particular cut inside. Now same way back side, you have to consider this particular portion has horizontal one step, and here again vertical one, this vertical one. 42 minus 16, whatever the height you are having, that height has to be drawn here, and that length, total length. In that length we are having 5 mm wedges thickness inclined webs, right? We have to ignore that and we have to draw the remaining part. As usual, try to start with your XY line. Box method. In the front view, length and height. What is the total length? From XY, a little bit gap. 62 length, height of 42. It will be a rectangular block. Hope you all understand length and height. Now here from bottom onwards, if you consider from bottom, what is the first one here? Length of 16. See, as it is a rectangle and of course it has a cut inside, but it will look like 3 rectangular blocks. This is one, this is one. Inside there will be cut, right? To what cut it will be? It will be up to the middle, right? You see here 22 from here. That particular place we have to draw the line. How to draw that line? See, first of all, look at this place. I am drawing first from this corner 22, right? Again vertical in middle 18, and again totally it will be 22, and here at height of 16. 16 again, this will be completely a rectangle. Now but here, from here to here at a 22 vertical line, 22 vertical line. From here to here at a distance 22 plus 18, 30, 40, right? At a distance of 18, one more, and remaining it will be 22. Now think here, if you observe, see here at a distance of what you call 5 mm and inside 22 there is a line. So you are supposed to understand this. From here there is a web, right? Now that web is totally towards height up to the last. The width is 5, like this, and here this is right and this is also 5 mm. Now totally here it is 22 plus 18, right? 22 plus 18, 40, 62 minus 40, 22. Now that means here 5 mm. After 5 mm what will happen? There is a line, means undercut triangle, there should be a line. So after this 5 mm, try to count 22 here and try to draw line. This line comes into count where you have to show the depth line. Now here coming to the front face, triangle but length. See this, from here it is 16, from here it will be 16, right? Including outer corner. From here 16, from here 16. Now from where it is 22, right? From which part it is 22? After 5. So from here at a distance of 22, try to put a point. See how you have to measure it. See, from here 15 and from here 22. There you have to keep this as, try to go for red so that it will be easy for you. 15, 22. In the box, is there any line here? There is no line, so you can erase this after drawing the box. Finally, this is the front view. See, we have hatched here something, so all the lines are covered. Now, rectangular web, it is also covered. Back side, it is also covered. Totally, front view will look like shape of this. If you have to show the dimensions, please show them dimensions. See, from here up to here at a distance of 22. Here it is at a distance of 18. Whatever the dimensions are there. Now from here it is at a distance of 16. From here it is at a distance of 30. Now height. See height. Please try to show this as 16 remaining. Total height is 42. 42 minus 16. 42 minus 16. 26. 6, 6, 12. 12, 22, 32, 42. Now here is you are supposed to show as your dimension. This type of calculation will help you to show the clear dimensions, right? I'm sorry, I'll show you clearly here what is to be drawn with the help of grid itself. See, from this whatever the corner point you are getting at a distance of 16. Now from 16, try to draw a small line up to down of 15. Now at the 15, try to draw a horizontal distance, right? From here try to draw a distance of 22. Then you will get this intersection point. Join that and join this. That will form a inverted triangle in the front view. Hope you all understand whatever the things we have covered in the front view. Now if you want to show the web, what you call the width of the web, you can show it here. Width of the web as 5. See here, total it is 62. You can show that the total length, whatever the things here itself when you have, if not you can show in the top view. Now coming to the top view, see front view as we discussed, it is from here. Now top view from here. Top view, what are the things? Length and breadth. See, length is 62, breadth is 50. Breadth, this is the breadth, and this is your length, and this is your height. Now what you can cover here in the breadth? See, when you are looking from the top, first and foremost, this is the part where you can cover breadth. And this one, top view, breadth. Now same way, from the top view, there are two triangles like this incline. Now this one, this part. This part. See, when you are looking from isometric, the two things cannot be viewed directly like this. Only one is viewed. We are looking from this side. Now at the same time, when you are looking from the top, this is all the place where you can view in the top. See here, now one more, this inclined web which is here and which you drawn here, see as it is like this. In the front view, this inclined one here like this inclined one in the front view you are looking like a rectangle. Same way in the top view also it will look like a rectangle. So as usual, this is the intersection part where it covers both top view and front view. See, as we discussed, try to analyze with the help of box. Box of 62 by 50. See, from the front view, try to draw the lines so that same length are carried. Length of 62 is carried. Now width of what? 50. So here, from here to here 50, 62. We have drawn box. All box should be drawn with what we call H pencil in very light. Now here, so front top view. Here I am starting from this corner. From this corner, what I have to start? 16 by 20. See 20 here. 20 by 16. See from here, 20, 16. That 16 can be verified from this. See from this it has to be verified. 16 by what you call 20. See here that becomes 16. Now it is 20. Box. Same way from here. This also can be verified from the top. 16 by 20. All I am trying to do is verifying the things. I'm not creating any new one, or I'm not doing any new thing. See, from here, this is also 16. See, 30 plus 16, 46. See, total length is 62 minus 46, 16. So from this 16 onwards, it continues up to here. Now from here, what is there actually? The in between length, it will be 30. Now from here, at a distance of 22, we have to put undercut. See, you can take that and do the same thing from this line. Try to draw the same line. Now here, draw that rectangle and middle line. Show that. See, this top view rectangular web 16 by 20 in 30, right, at a distance of 22, whatever you have managed in the front view, you can draw it directly. Now same way in the top view. See here, there are rectangular webs completely to down at a distance of 5 mm, width of 5 mm. See, this is the 5 which we have taken. So from here, try to draw completely. See, from that totally it is occupying like this. From here to here, this one, totally web. See, difference you can see this, I am using black and blue so that you can see difference. Now thing is that top view, this particular platform is having undercut of 5 by 22. See, 5 mm. From where? Here, what is the total length here? Again, 22. From this 22, try to put the point. From this 22, try to put the point. That means from this corner up to 22, from this corner up to 22. But here, we have to get undercut. See, undercut of what distance? 5 mm. So, how you have to measure? See, already in the front view, you have plotted it at the middle of 18. So try to draw the same line. Plot 5 mm from this corner to here. So that will look like a triangle like this. Now completely box is filled, you see this, with the black. Top view rectangle. This box and two boxes. Box. See, if you are confused, see, finally I can erase this to show you the no line here in the front view as we have shown here. See, if you can show the dimensions. Top view, what is this? All these breakups are shown here. Now finally you can show here a dimension of total length of 62. Now top view 50. See, total it is, breadth is 50. Now breakups, here up to here it is 20. This 20 I am showing here. Now here totally remaining length, right? 50 minus 20 it will be 30. But here try to show this, right, which is at 5 mm. Sorry, 20, 5 mm. Now what will be the remaining here? 25 means here it will be 25. See, these all simply your analysis of viewing it different places, right? That is about your front view and top view. Next one more, you know it. New reference line x1, y1, left side view. Left side view is nothing but when we are viewing it from here. When we are viewing it here, what are the things you can see? Simple, you can see what you call this, breadth and height. Breadth of 50, but here having undercut in this, right? And height of 42. See, first of all I am drawing what are the things which you can view. Now I will try to draw again the hidden lines. See, for this purpose what we are supposed to do? From here, height 42, right, and again breadth 50, box. For this, try to draw the lines of 50. from here. From here, you can see a box. In that box, we are supposed to draw your shape. What shape it is? See what shape it is. I can give this one. This is the complete left side view which you can see. Right, starting from this corner, 16 length. See, there is no matching here anywhere that particular 16. So don't try to bother about that. Here it is given different 16. Now here, what you call this, 6 mm depth. 6 mm depth. Now from here it is again 16, 6 mm depth. Hope you all understand. Here the height depth is 16. So from this corner 16, from this corner 16 we have drawn what you call height 6 and we have drawn completely. Now total height here. Now coming to height after this breadth, here it's breadth, coming to the parallel it is 20. Now that 20 you can cross verify it from here. If you are supposed to show, it will be very good. Up to here 20. Now what actually here? See that's 20. Now from here incline. See height one more. What is this height here again? 16. From here again height of 16. See that 16 can be cross verified from here like this. So totally what? The incline line, this incline line is drawn from this corner to this corner like this. Now extra whatever the box is there, try to remove for your understanding purpose clearly. See the shape from this side, line up, line down here, line up, line down, 16 height, tapered, this tapered, 20 width, what you call this breadth, height again. Now think here, how about dimensions which you have to show? See totally height where we have not shown anywhere here total height, try to show the total height as here 42. Now other details, this height 16 can resemble here, other height it will be. Now how about breadth? See this breadth, you can easily compare here as 20. Now here we are supposed to show the things here are these things. Here to here it is 16, here to here it is 16. Now in this, any detail if you are supposed to show this undercut as 6. Now think here it is 6 undercut is inside of the bottom rectangle or bottom wedge. 6 here inside. Now when you are looking from the front view, this 6 will be inside. That means you are supposed to show a hidden line in the front view. Hope you are understanding. This 6 is inside passing through like this, right? At a distance of 16. But when you are looking from the front side, right, the whatever the breadth you don't bother about the breadth distance, but here we are supposed to consider into depth. Here it is 5 only. Now you are supposed to show from this 6 mm, try to draw a line onto the front view part, and totally it is passing from this corner to this corner. Show hidden line. Right? Same way in the top view. See, I have not discussed first this hidden lines because until unless side view is done, you will not get clarity about this hidden line. So here in the top view also same 16, it's bottom, inside the bottom rectangle it's passing through. So you are supposed to show the same thing here. Try to draw this one up to here. From here arch, Now from here, like this. Now here inside this, it will come through line. It's only 5. Now here it is 16. See, that details it's shown here. So finally you are supposed to remember completely, all the shapes are not very tough. It's all depends upon your analysis. I have clearly given. See, one more important thing, when you are looking from here, this place, same way back side there is one more web here. Hope you understand. See here, this back side here, whatever the thing, this also is there here as part of side view, left side view. But left side view, when you are looking from here, it is 16. But what is that web? This actually it is 20. Here you have drawn 20 and you have drawn a line. See, that 20 line you have shown here. That 20 line will be back side as a cut. So when you are looking from here, it will look like a wall. So that also has to be shown as hidden line here. Every detail that depends upon hidden lines, it's very important at the final stage. Drawing full front view, full top view, full side view will be good, but if you do the detail with the help of the hidden lines, then only you will call as a professional engineering knowledge student. See, think here, this hidden line in this place at 20 back side you have this line. That line will resemble here at this particular place. So that line is shown as hidden up to here. See, up to what you have to show is up to height of 16 only, not all the place. That is detailing. See, hope you all understand. Same procedure of analysis. Question is here, answer is same, but you are supposed to show them as whatever the things as detail. Front view rectangle with 3-4 intervals, right? And undercut triangle with vertical webs. Top view same width 16 by 20, right? And same undercut of 15 with 2 webs horizontal and in the side view. See, these all lines will be very much clumsy if you try to if you draw them in thick manner. So try to draw them in light, so that finally your answer is whatever the things which you are seeing in black. Those are the final answers. If you go through any textbook, there you can see the answers without these lines, construction lines directly. If you have such a capability of understanding the problem directly, and you can draw them also directly, the front view, top view, side view, without any construction lines. It all depends upon your understanding, right? But if you draw them, try to draw them light, so that answer only will be clearly visible. Hope you all understand. We will continue one more problem, number 4, in the next video tutorial. Thank you. Hello students, apology from my side. I have actually drawn wrong dimensions. I missed here. The web is of not 5, it's 9. And here the depth is not 5, 6. After this, first I am giving the corrections, and later the video explanation will continue of the problem solving from first to last. With that corrections there, the things will get changed here. The web here, it will be 9. Now here, this depth here, what do you call this? That particular triangle depth here, it will be 6. These are the two corrections, nothing more than that. If you try to draw it 9, this 9, and from that 9, 22 will give middle. That's what here. I have somewhere in the printing mistake, I got first 5 as numbers here. This is 9 and this is 6. Remaining problem, I will start explaining from first to last. entire will be the same. Try to notice those changes when you are doing drawing on your books. Thank you.